So, new subscriber Marco, thank you, Marco, requested a Vince Gironda training video. Now, I did already have a Vince Gironda gym video, and then I had a Vince Gironda drag curl video. Other than that, haven't really gotten into too much details about his actual training. Did have some pics from guys training in the Vince's gym video. Like, here's a crew. All these guys are under him. Here's an article from Muscle Builder Power, building up your serratus, which is about the deep dips that we're going to see later on in the video. This is like a concentration curl, and of course he had several different exercises that were pretty much unique to his style. Of course, Larry Scott ended up being called the Scott curl because he got a lot out of them, as you can see here. But preacher curl, he invented that. Gene Mose was a fan, did some of his stuff. Little funny version of a close grip chin up, which was one of the things. Triceps, this was one of his favorites, overhead push downs. And here's the dip I was talking about for the serratus. Muhammad Makawi was one of his best, if not his best ever student. And here he is again personally. And I wanted to talk about his 8x8 routine. So the 8x8 routine was just what it sounds like, 8 sets of 8. You could do a whole body workout. You could use it just to bring up one particular body part. But it was 8 sets of 8, and you would use the same weight throughout. And the biggest trick of it was that you took very short rest, like 20 to 30 seconds between each set. So that you got your 8 sets done in like maybe 5 minutes. Doesn't and you would do considerably less weight than you would normally do, like if you were doing ascending sets, a pyramid, like I usually do. I add 10 pounds all the way up. So like, let's say you would your normal weight was 55 pounds on something, you might want to drop back to 35. It's going to seem real easy at first until you get maybe through 3 or 4 sets, and then you start really feeling it. And you may not be able to get, especially the first time you try this, through 8 sets and get 8 reps the whole time, even starting with that light weight. So ideally, if you got the weight gauged right, by the time you get to your 6th and 7th rep, you're really struggling to get that 8. You might not quite get it, and that's okay. Again, it's just a very intense program. And Vince specified this was not for strength; that this was just a cosmetic thing. It was for getting bigger muscles, and it would get you ripped at the same time, especially if you did a whole body routine like this, because you could get through a whole workout in really less than an hour using this routine.